Hi, everybody. Welcome back to PTS Dan and the Steel Building here in Pittsburgh.
Love it.
Love it. So
It's pretty cool.
it's very cool. So let's talk a little bit about adding services or products to your repertoire, your book of business. And this comes out of, so if you looked at our services, PT, 6, 7 years ago, we didn't call on behalf of managed service providers, MSPs. And we had an individual at the time that was great at helping us develop that, along with our MSP came to us and said, let's chat. What are some of the keys you think about when you want to look at, hey, a new market, new product, new service, new approach? Some of the things you need to think about before just diving in.
One of the things is, can you offer a similar service within that same industry?
Yes.
So
Yes.
trying that. But in your case, you picked a completely different industry.
Yes.
So then the question is, well, how do I sell into that industry?
Mm-hmm.
First, you need the contacts. You need to figure out who to call on. Second, you need to develop what is their pain.
Mm-hmm.
Why might they need my services? And then you just go out and do it. So let's start backing up a little bit. If you're looking at providing a different product or different service, ask yourself this question. Who's my ideal prospect? Who do I want as a potential client? And then start to look at it from their perspective, going, okay, what might their pains be? What might be their issues or problems or concerns that I can fix? And then craft a commercial, so to speak, on what that might sound like, and then try it out.
Yeah. So to give a little, I guess, tangibility to it, we get a lot of calls from advisors. Maybe they're on the consumer side and they want to get into the B2B side. They want to work with 401k plans. Or maybe they provide individual health insurance and they want to provide group coverage. So where you began, it's still in the same industry, it's still in the same space, so it's not too far. But it's a really big shift talking to an individual versus a business owner and some of those pieces. I think one of the other big keys is you have to be patient, but you have to be intensely active. And almost thinking back to when you started your career in the space that you're in, it kind of brings that back. It brings back cold calling. It brings back cold walk-ins. It brings back just a whole different feel to some of the things. And I think a lot of times people give up way too fast.
Oh, yeah. The advantage that you have if you're looking at bringing in a new product or service, hopefully, is that you have a lot of contacts in the world already.
Yes. Yes.
And so that would be the first place to start, is with your current contacts. Number one, can you offer this service or product to that company or those people?
Yep.
But if not, then the question would be, can I go to other products, other companies, other industries, and who might the people I know in those industries? So reach out to them first, try to get connections that way. Save cold calling for last, but if you need to do it, do it.
Well, and I think one of the other keys is hopefully based on what you've built so far, that gives you the financial stability to have that exposure. So, all right, before I let you go, one of the beauties of being outside, or disadvantage sometimes, you might have seen us a little distracted. Somebody walked by really close and we both got to straight and watch them, so apologize for that. But we'll see you again tomorrow.
Makes it fun.
Yes, it does.